What's good, y'all? I know this video is very late, and I said I would get it to you around March 1st, March 2nd, but something super not cool happened. Yeah, that's why this video is late. Here's what it is. I broke my toe. So yeah, that's what I've been dealing with for the past whoever knows how long. I think about a week at this point. So I just been kind of out of commission pretty much, but I got these shoes for free, so new feet, so good news. And then also, this video has been taking a super long time because it's been a slow month. I didn't get to work, so I didn't get to buy all that stuff, but I did buy some stuff. Yeah, let's get into it. So basically, this month I got a lot of outerwear for some reason. I know it's getting warmer, but I just felt like buying some more outerwear. I just didn't have enough. Yeah, so let's get into it. So first off, I have this women's 50s jacket, I guess you could call it. It's more for work kind of thing, and I guess I'm just the size of a 50s American woman because it literally fits me perfectly. A little tight in the shoulders, but other than that, literally fits me perfectly. I love the kind of diluted colors, I guess you could call it. It's a little more subtle. I wear it to work pretty much with these Issey Miyake yellow pants and then tie black loafers. Just really goes well together. It's pretty easy to throw on. It limits a little bit of movement, like I said, in the shoulders. I have a little more broader shoulders, even though they're really skinny, but they're a little more broad than the jacket allows. But perfectly fine as long as I don't gotta raise my hand for no reason. I'm perfectly fine, and I just love the button details. The double-breasted jacket is honestly one of my favorites. Like, even in suits, I just love double-breasted jackets. So this goes perfectly with my style, and I love it. So next I have this nude-colored shirt jacket, shacket, whatever you want to call it, thing from Zara. I normally don't shop at Zara, honestly, but I was just in the mall. It was there, it was available. I've been looking for this kind of thing for a little bit, so I just went ahead and picked it up. It's easy to throw on, easy to literally put on anything because it's a nude makeup color. So it's gonna go with everything. I love the pockets on the side, and there's also pockets on the inside. So there's a whole lot of pockets going on. It's like a cargo jacket, whole lot of pockets. And I just, it's good for carrying stuff, especially when I wear like women's pants and I don't have pockets on the inside. These go great with all my women's pants because, women's pants tend to not have pockets because women tend to carry purses. So there's never any pockets in women's pants. And that's the reason why, if you didn't know before. Next, very unfortunately, and I say unfortunately because it doesn't fit, is this 1928 jacket. A lot of y'all might have seen a lot of these been going around on the internet pretty recently. They go for a pretty penny. But I went ahead and got this, but it was the wrong size. And it's so unfortunate because I love this jacket and I love all the other ones that go around. They made a lot of them, but they're kind of harder to find. That's why they price so much. But I love all the details, the stuff on the back, the medallion on the front, the nice blue and yellow. Everything just goes absolutely beautifully together. It just doesn't fit. I'm usually a small, but I think I got a women's small on accident. And I don't even know how that happened. But yeah, it's so mad unfortunate. Look how small it is. Look how small it is. This is the most unfortunate thing I've ever witnessed. Look how small it is. It's insane. I hate this so much. Next is this rod and gun kind of biker jacket. I normally don't go for brands like Rod and Gun because it's like $50 out of what I would actually pay for it. But I found this on sale at my job, so I got an extra percent off. I'm gonna go ahead and take it. Rod and Gun is actually like a really good brand, like made in Italy. They really focus on craftsmanship and like taking their time for everything. They don't really mass produce a lot of stuff, so that's why their stuff is gonna be a little more expensive than like an H&M or a PacSun or whatever. But it's really good quality, and then it's probably gonna last me forever, at least 10 some years. You know what I mean? Like it's just really good quality. It's gonna last a long time. It's great stitching. It's got a lot of pockets. And you know, like I said with the women's 50s double breast jacket, I love pockets. I love pockets. I love putting stuff inside of pockets. I love having secret pockets. And it does have a lot of those secret pockets. It's got one on the inside, one on the chest, you know, obviously hand pockets. And it's just a cool black little biker jacket. It really goes with everything. So it's easy to wear, easy styles. I can really just throw it on with anything. It does get super weird weather-wise where I live at. I live in Texas, and it's either super hot or super cold, and it could do that within like an hour. It could be 80 degrees and then turn into 50 degrees within the span of an hour. So keep this thing on me, because it's actually super well insulated. It's got this insulating kind of woven pattern on the inside. Keeps me warm, so that's good. Next is another women's piece. This kind of checkered, whatever you would call this pattern, shirt jacket thing. Like I said, it's women's, so it doesn't have any pockets on the side, but it fits me perfectly. This is a women's medium. Usually I'm in between a women's small and a medium, but this one just happened to have a medium. It was literally the last one in the store, so I went ahead, picked it up. And then I also go ahead and style it with these women's white pants. Now these women's white pants are becoming my favorite. They're bell bottoms, so they're perfect with boots. And then I can also wear this to work with a dress shirt and a tie. This fit goes crazy. I love putting these both on together. Literally, I have not gotten as many compliments as I have while wearing this outfit. Everybody, all the customers, all my coworkers, everybody at the store I work at is Nordstrom, by the way. Like I mentioned it in my last video, but this is your first time watching. I work at Nordstrom. Everybody in the store was going goo goo gaga over the fit because it was tough. One thing I do need to tailor it, get it a little smaller in the waist because it doesn't have any belt loops. So I am gonna have to get it smaller, but the length is perfect, especially when I wear it with boots. It literally just drapes over the boots so well. And boots are something I picked up, so it's a new pickup. So I pretty much, 3-layer brand new outfit with the jacket, the pants, and the boots that I picked up. And then lastly, for the clothes, is this biker jacket. I know I got one from the Rod and Gun, but that's a little more like an older biker. This one's, rock hip, 70s biker, get out of the way dweeb, Harley Davidson biker jacket. Now, I pretty much only exclusively wear this with one outfit. It's this Babe t-shirt and these red cowboy flare pants that I showed off in the last video. But it just adds to that, like rocker vibe, whatever, especially when I throw on a bandana, wear some Rick Owens shoes or some rocker boots or whatever, some biker boots or whatever. It really just all puts it together. And if it's a little colder outside and I want to wear my Babe tee and cowboy pants, I'll throw on the jacket. And guess what? This is also a women's jacket, women's medium. Because I was looking for the men's biker jackets because, I just wanted one in my size. But men's biker jackets are like $100 extra than women's biker jackets. So, that's a little bit of secret that I'm giving you guys, is that just buy women's. Just buy women's. But just a size up from whatever you wear in men's. Just buy women's. Especially if you're a skinnier guy, buy women's, please. It'll save you money. And you look better because the fit's a little tighter, especially around the rib area. Yeah, just buy women's. Now, before we move on to the shoes, I did mention ties. I got 2 ties this month. I just needed some ties because I did get this Michael Kors dress shirt, and I was like, well, obviously, I'm gonna need a tie. So I just got a regular black tie, black satin tie, something simple, something easy to throw on. But my piece de resistance tie that I absolutely love is this Vivienne Westwood tie. It's got like these eyes all over it, super cool looking, Vivienne Westwood, a little bit of weirdness, a little bit of what is it called, Alley in Wonderland looking kind of look to it that Vivienne Westwood usually has. But you know, it gets a lot of eyes. It gets a lot of eyes. People are like, whoa, that's an interesting tie you got there. Blah, 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 blah. You know, people look, it's a conversation tie. Also, very unfortunate news is I got this new ERL beanie. I've literally been wanting it for like 4 months, but it was either sold out or not in the correct price range off the app I was gonna buy it from. But it was finally like, it was on super sale. It was like 65% off. And I was like, heck yeah, dude. I ordered it. It came in super quick. I opened it up. That thing is too big. It is one size fit all, and it's not how I like my beanies to fit. It's supposed to fit like this, I guess. I think it looks stupid on me because I hate having this little top part. It just looks ugly. And I just wish it was like a lot smaller and I could just wear it regular. It's just so much extra hat. And I guess my head isn't that big, or I don't know. I guess I should have looked at the models more, but literally in the app that I bought it from, it just showed off the hat. So I was just like, oh, okay, cool. I guess it's partly my fault, but why is the hat so dumb? Also, I think we should look into that just a little bit more. Why is the hat so dumb? Yeah, I think we should look into that. Now let's move on to the feets. These cheetah pack dunks are absolutely beautiful. We wanted these for forever. And they're just a beautiful brown. It is hard for me to style them because I view them as like more of an art piece than clothes. But once I get over that, it's gonna be over for y'all because I'm gonna be wearing the heck out of these. Alright? It's gonna be over for y'all. Next up are the boots that I mentioned before with the white pants. These beautiful, I don't want to call them YSL dupes, because the YSL boot is very similar, but I like these better. So, and they're cheaper, so I'm not gonna call them dupes because they just look better to me. All right, they're from this brand called Straight to Hell, and they pretty much specialize in like biker, biker cowboy-ish, like that 70s movement where they, went from like cowboy bell bottoms to like biker kind of thing. They just specialize in that little movement right there, and these go beautifully with everything. I love these boots. I can't wear them now because I broke my toe and it's kind of hard, but these boots are fabulous, and I love the heck out of them. I love the silver detail, the buckle detail, and they're super easy to slip on because they just got a zipper in the back. Obviously you can tell by the bottom of these things, I've been wearing the heck out of them because they're actually a lot more comfortable than I thought they would be. And I got a half size up. I'm usually a 10, these are 10 and a half. So I slide around just a little bit, but my personal preference is I like a little bit of foot room because I like to do this with my toes. So yeah. And then last but not least, super simple Adidas Forum lows in the brown colorway. If you don't know about Adidas Forum lows, get on some Adidas Forum lows. They got them in green, red, black, blue, but I went ahead and got them in the brown colorway. I don't have any brown shoes, and I have 2 of them, but now I have a brown shoe that I consider art and a brown shoe that I can just wear. I tend to wear a lot of like yellow, red, and green, so I needed a brown neutral shoe at the bottom to have a neutral. And that's what these are for me. They're really cheap. They're like 90 to 100 bucks. So go ahead and get you a whole bunch of pairs. And they're a little more chunkier than, say, Dunks. But go ahead and get you a pair. There's no need to not have a good pair of just some low shoes in any color that you want them in. If you don't want New Balance, if you don't want Dunks, if you don't want the regular schmegula shoes everybody having, go ahead and get you some Adidas Forum lows. They're stylish. Not a lot of people have them because people be hating on Adidas shoes for no reason, when they're honestly some of the most comfortable. It'd be going like New Balance, Adidas, and then Nike, just with comfortability, honestly. Alright guys, so like I said, this is a little bit of a slower month, so I took a little bit of extra time explaining all the pieces and where everything come from and why I like it a little more than my last month haul. So I hope you guys like that, a little more description, a little more going into depth about where I got them from, why I wear it, this is what I wear it with, yada yada. Then in the last video I kind of sped everything up, but I actually am gonna make other videos this month. I promised that in the last video. I didn't make any other videos in February, but March I am gonna make another video because I have a lot of extra time on my hands. I'm not going to work as much, and that's pretty much why I didn't make another video in February. I was working a lot. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment what you want to see next, and in terms of like topics or anything you want me to cover in the world of fashion, or maybe you want tips on how to work a fashion related job like at Nordstrom. But yeah, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one.